Alright everyone, my name is AKWBlaze91 and happy Easter to you all. For those who have watched, for those who have had Easter already, and if you enjoyed your Easter, hope you had some good amount of Easter eggs. We've had a fair number of, because I had a fair number of Easter eggs. I had 2 of them, in fact, and I enjoyed quite a them. I've had a Maltesers one and a Cadbury's cream egg one. They were pretty good. It's alright, either way. I'm here to do, like I do before, every month. I talk about some of the games I've been purchasing, like every month. Because every month I purchase a new game, some pretty much second-hand games, whenever. See what games are coming out, see what new games are coming out that I might get and do. Even though I've got quite a couple of projects I want to do, and yeah, I'll get on with that update. The servers of Killzone 2 and 3 are shut down now, and I did my hardest to try and get the BGC trophy for Killzone 2. I tried. All I managed to get was a Valor Cross trophy. It was enough to get just a Valor Cross trophy, so I'm okay. Okay with that. And I did get the DLC trophies I wanted to unlock on that game, and I did unlock all the multiplayer trophies on Killzone 3, so I'm perfectly happy with it. And I'm done. So that's the update I'm going to say about the Killzone 2 and 3 trophies. Trophy hunts, they're over until I decide to do single player. Not sure when, but I'll think about it. But what I'm going to be focusing on now is talking about the games I purchased all through March. Now, first of all, I bought a new controller for my PS4 because my other one was falling apart. So I figured I'd get myself a new one. So I'll briefly go into it, man. So I'll go into it briefly, and because I've already done like a video about it. Here it is. This is the Onyx wireless controller for the PS4. It's a controller made by Hori, where it's got the very similar layout to an Xbox controller, and I've pretty much been looking forward to these Xbox-ish control pad, and I've been looking into these Xbox controllers quite a lot. I picked up, so I had, when I first got the PS4, I had the Gator Claw controller. It's now starting to fall apart now. It turns out maybe 5 minutes. Probably because I probably need to update the firmware on it. To be honest, I haven't done that yet. I'm probably not sure when I'll do it, but I'll probably get it when I give myself the time. But either way, and then I was recently just looking on the PlayStation 4 controllers page, and then I come across this controller where it's got the same workings almost to a regular PlayStation DualShock 4 PlayStation controller, where it has the touchpad, central button, and as well as this being like the working like this. The touchpad on the regular PS4 controller uses, but it doesn't use the light bar on it on here like the regular PS4 DualShock 4 controller uses, which is kind of sad. I tested it with the PlayStation 4 and it works brilliantly. I did try it with the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation TV, to see if it works on the PlayStation TV. It does not. So maybe I'll have to look into other alternatives when I have alternative controllers for my PlayStation TV for when I play on that, especially Xbox style control pads that will work with the PlayStation TV. I'll quickly look into it sometime. It's got all the buttons, the analog sticks, the D-pad, the home, share and options, the triggers and the bumpers, R1, L1, R1, L2 and R2. Yep, they all work brilliant, and they all work brilliantly. If you want to take a look at if you want to take a look at the control pad, I have done it on my YouTube channel. It shouldn't be that difficult to find. If you can find it, good luck and good. And I've been looking into these Xbox controllers for quite a while. I've been wanting to look around for an original Xbox controller, the very first Xbox control pad, the fat controllers which came with the original Xbox, the first shipments of the original Xbox. Yeah, I think they nicknamed it the Duke, wasn't it? The Duke controller, the Duke Xbox controller, I believe. And it came with the original Xbox consoles. I've been interested in wanting to get that because I'm thinking about using those for my PC, so that'd be good for gaming emulation. I may think about returning to emulation on PC, but I'm having to think about that. But I'm looking around sincerely to see if I can find an original Xbox controller. That is the Duke for the Xbox. So I'm having a look around a bit. If I can't find it, no worries. I'll get my hands on it when I do give myself the opportunity to find it. Now over here is 5 of the games I bought. 1 for the PS Vita, 1 for the PS3, and 3 for the PS4. So starting off is a PlayStation Vita / PlayStation TV. Okana Heart 3 Love Max. This is the Love Max edition of Okana Heart 3. I've got the original Okana Heart 3 on the PS3. This is the Love Max edition, which it came out for the PS3 and the PS Vita / PlayStation TV. But all I got is the PlayStation Vita version. I am going to be keeping an eye out for the PS3 version because I've heard this version and the PS3 versions have separate trophy lists. So if I want to platinum trophy this game, I can do so. That is if I can find people online playing it, because there are some online trophies. But if I can't, then I'm in some real shit. Yeah, so yeah, this is a fighting game with all these different girls, enemy girls. We have all these different powers, whatnot. You can select what kind of powers you want to have, like these powerful stones which enhance your strength or whatever. I've only played one of the storylines on this, Angelica's, just to register the trophies in, and I have not decided to do the Trials of Squirtat mode to face one of the most notorious fighting game bosses ever made, Paras. I can never pronounce her name, whatever. The hardest fighting game boss in existence. And I have beaten her in the original Okana Heart 3, but I think in this one she's a lot more notoriously difficult because there's like that mechanic in Okana Heart 3 where if you continue, her maximum health drops, and it can go down long enough, and if it goes down long enough you might be able to beat her. But even with low health, she can still prove to be an absolute nuisance. But in this one, there's no such mechanic as that on here. So you have to fight with her being at full health every time, and she's gonna wreck you with all her combos, even on the easiest difficulty. So I'm gonna have a little jump cut there. So as I said, I'm going to have a little bit of a practice with this game before I even dare attempt to score a 10 mode where I'll eventually fight perhaps the most notorious fighting game boss of all. And speaking of terms of fighting games, I've also got Super Street Fighter 4 for the PS3. This one, I've been really itching to get into fighting games because, again, I'm looking forward to Blaze Blue Cross Tank Battle, where it will feature Ruby as a playable character. So I'm picking up a couple of fighting games on the PS3 and PS Vita and the PS4. To do Super Street Fighter 4 it's like an enhanced version of Street Fighter 4 where it rebalances the game quite a bit and it adds a couple of new characters. I actually quite like this. It's pretty good. I've got one of the trophies to register the trophies in this game. I think it's just I think there was a trophy where it was just basically editing out your logo and such. So it's pretty good. I quite like this. I'm hoping to get the original Street Fighter 4 as well, so I think that one has its own trophy list, and I think Arcade and Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition and Ultra Street Fighter 4 Edition has separate trophies. I really do not know. I'll look into it and figure it out. I got it in like one of these limited edition cases, which is pretty neat. So it's got like its own little slide. So it's got like its own little box on it. I quite like that. But what will be surprising is how much I got it for. How much did you think I got this for? Would you say something like 8 quid? No. I got it for 99 pence in Barry. That is a sick deal, and I thought, well, I ain't gonna fault that, so might as well pick it up. And lastly, I got Wolfenstein: The New Order, Wolfenstein: The Old Blood, and Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus on PS4. I've been itching to buy some of the Wolfenstein games on the PS4, including the new Colossus, which is like the newest Wolfenstein game. Well, Wolfenstein: The New Order, I already got this on the PS3 over there. But with the PlayStation, but the thing is with the New Order, this on the PS3 as well as the PlayStation 4, they have its own trophy list. So if you want to play Wolfenstein: The New Order and earn try and earn a platinum trophy on it, you can do it on the PS3 as well as the PS4, which is pretty good. I like the Wolfenstein games as well. It's a fantastic series, Wolfenstein. I also got Return to Castle Wolfenstein on the Xbox as well, which I think it's sort of like an enhanced version of Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I'm not sure, and it does include Wolfenstein 3D as an unlockable game on there. This one, Wolfenstein: The New Colossus, has a version of Wolfenstein 3D on there, but reskinned to suitify Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus' story, in which I've yet to dive into the storyline of these games, but the storyline of them is really good. Is for what I've seen so far. I'm going to eventually start going through the Wolfenstein games eventually. The only Wolfenstein game I played was Wolfenstein 3D on the Super NES. And I played that back on the emulators, which was great. I really want to get Wolfenstein 3D for the PS3, but here's the thing. Only the American gamers have got it. And so that means if I want to get Wolfenstein 3D from the PS3, I have to make an American account. And I don't even know how this is going to work out for me. I may think of something, but at the moment I probably won't dive anywhere into that just to figure that out. So here are the 5 games that I got. 5 of these games plus a new controller for the PS4, and I'm happy to have that because I've been looking into these proper Xbox controllers, Xbox style controllers, and hopefully I may think about getting an original Xbox controller for my PC, so I can maybe do some emulation stuff on my PC again. But we'll see about that. And I'm happy to have these 5 games because they'll suitify me from a collection, and I can start doing some trophy hunting on those eventually, maybe in the future. But at the moment, my newest priority I've gone to, since I'll do an update, because the trophy hunting for Killzone 2 and 3 is over. It's time to go back to business with the DLC. Final Fantasy 15. I got the DLC, the Comrades expansion, which I'm playing through, and the episode Igneous DLC, which I've yet to start. I had plans to do the episode Igneous and the Comrades DLC, but then again I heard the the Killzone 2 and 3 multiplayer servers were shutting down, so I had to postpone those. And the Final Fantasy 12 playthrough was just being bullshit. They're taking too long, and the game constantly being a pain in the ass. But now it's finally time. I started on the Comrades DLC, and you will see videos of the Comrades gameplay being uploaded. I'm uploading the videos now, and I'm working on getting them uploaded, timing them up and such, and then I'll eventually start working on getting the trophies on there, getting the DLC trophies on this. Even though I've got the platinum trophy on this, it's the trophies for the DLC content that's out now, and I'm really pissed off about the DLC content in this. It's getting ridiculous that they're still making DLC content for it. This is purely, they're just releasing new DLC content for it that costs more, that the DLC together now costs more than the actual game itself. With me, it just feels like they're just really stealing your money just to use Final Fantasy 15 against you. Because you got the DLC content, more planned DLC content for this, which will be more episodes, and then you got a Noctis appearing in Tekken 7, which I have to say is just utter shit and ridiculous. It's unfitting in every sense of the word. Why would you put Noctis, a Final Fantasy character, in Tekken? Yeah, I think a lot of people lost their minds just as much as I did when I saw the trailer announcement for it. It's ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. But alas, they've done it. And we're just wasting all that cash on this crap. But at least I'm the only one who can really give out honest opinions to shit like that. So here's where I'll just stop now. Just to say what I'm doing and give you an update on it. And when I do finally finish the Final Fantasy 15 DLC content, yeah, I'll keep reminding myself, as promised, I'm gonna do this game. Because I'm really been investing in myself into the Hyperdimension Neptunia universe, and I'm gonna start my Neptunia universe playthroughs with this one, because this is the one I had my eyes on the most. So either way, Alright then, jump cut. And before just what I was about to say, I'm gonna end the video off right now. So anyway, I'll end the video off right now. It was just an update just to give you guys a little bit of heads up what's going on and what I've been purchasing, buying, and whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys had a great Easter, and I'll see you all next time. So I've been Blazing 1, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.